Hello and welcome back to DaddeeCraft. This is DaddyDash and I have helped Dash on her way back into the future. I sent her back with the same energy that we were able over here with the control panel, with the same energy we used to pull her in. I was thinking if I could pull myself in, I could send myself back out into the future. So I figured we'd try that. So I'm gonna focus in here on Angry DaddyDash because he looks a lot like me, and I'm gonna see if I can trick this beam into swapping me out with him, because the second I swap him in here, I should be able to send myself right back out. So here we go. What in the world is this? This isn't Eskeltown. This isn't close to Eskeltown. Well, it looks fun. Let's see, we've got some islands here. Okay, looks like we've got to kill monsters and collect loot. Get an egg. Hatch into a dragon. Jungle, attack, life, speed, price. Huh. I want a dragon. Okay, well, let's get a dragon then. Guess we're gonna look around and figure out how are we gonna fight these monsters. With cake? What do we have here? With a fishing rod, of course. No. I think we're gonna grab the stone sword and something to eat. If I've ended up back here, there's a possibility that Dash has also ended up here. So if that's her stuff, I don't want to take it. And if this isn't her stuff, I really don't want to take it. But I'm going to need to take something in order to keep myself safe. So we're going to keep the looting to a minimum, but I am going to take the sword and some food. And that should keep us going for a little while. Maybe a little bit of armor. I think I'm going to put the chainmail back because that breaks really fast. I don't really know if there's... I don't know anything, actually, to be honest with you. There could be somebody that sells this stuff here. This could be all there is. For all I know, that there's no way to get leather, and somebody sells chainmail, and the leather's the hard to replace item. Okay, it looks like you put your dragon totem in here. What else we got around here? I really like the sky. I like the clouds. And I wish I could build a castle like this. Okay, Dash is about to show up, and I am going to be recording the rest of the vocal, the audio, in post, because we don't have a good way to record our conversations together, and you'd only get one side of the conversation while we were playing. So until we have a very good way to do that, we need to get her a really good headset, I guess. And but then it's hard to record because I can't record using FaceTime because they don't let you record the audio of a FaceTime audio call. So I can't record our audio when we're playing together like that. So I have to figure out a better way to do that with an iPad. What I did do is I came up, I found this tower. It invited me to decorate it. So I did do some decorating, and then Dash came in and we decorated it together. but I made the upstairs, and then she ended up taking over the downstairs. And you'll see that later, so a little bit of a spoiler, I guess. But yeah, I just used what they have here, and always want to have a crafting table, a couple of chests, and a furnace. Kind of looks. It needs to be centered in the room. Yeah, that's better. Okay, here I am with Dash, and we are going to, she saved up enough emeralds to get a dragon. So she's going to show me how that works in just a second. She's saying hi to her viewers. She does her own little YouTube shows. She doesn't record them, she just practices a ton. But here we are, we're trying to find our way to... I think we're just looking around. I'm looking for some food here. And what I started doing, I forgot to do it here, but what I've started doing is destroying the chests after I empty them. So I'm not always looking in the same chest to see if there's something in there. And here's the loot trader. This is how you get emeralds. And you can fight in the arena. And then there's a whole bunch of just houses around here. Some of them have merchants in them, some of them don't. And you can just loot the stuff. Like this is a house that's just here for looting, I guess. I wonder if there's a good way to get bone meal. There are trees. You can plant trees. So I guess, yeah, there would be a way to get bone meal. And we have this set to survival normal. Okay, and she's getting the activator there. And she's getting her egg and putting it in the... It's called a totem, not an egg. And then your egg shows up there. And you use the activator on the egg, and you get a baby. Then you give it the rotten flesh. And that's also how you heal them. And now Dash has a dragon, and we need to get me one so that we can start adventuring. It's pretty cool. He looks pretty happy. And we'll watch her fly. And then we need to go fight in the arena to get more emeralds. The nice thing about having a dragon now is that we don't have to fight alone. And now she gave me a trident, so I have a trident instead of a stone sword, which I think I had busted earlier in the arena. Okay, and this is how you get emeralds in the beginning of the game. You fight in the arena. And having the dragon really helps. Okay, so it's finally time for me to get my dragon, so we can start adventuring. Dash has been antsy to get going. Air Dragon is 15, so that's probably the next one we want to try to get. Some armor might be useful. I definitely need a saddle. Okay. Jungle Dragon, Ice Dragon, Earth Dragon, Fire Dragon. And then finally the dark. Cool. Okay. So where do I go again? I gotta take the totem over here. Where is it? Okay, and then we just bring it over here, and where was it? Oh, Dash is showing me. That's right. Throw it in here, and we get ourselves a green dragon baby. No, we get an egg now. Okay, where's the egg? Up here. There we go. And you need to feed it to get it big, and we need to put the saddle on it. All right, we're good to go. And these beginner dragons are a little hefty, so, and they got little wings, so they just kind of, they huff around, and then they get too tired and they kind of fall to the ground and then catch themselves at the last moment. But we are flying a dragon. And they are hard to control. That one is, at least. The beginner ones aren't terribly easy. We're going to have to keep them alive now. Okay, me and Dash are ready for an adventure. I'm going to be following her to the first island. I don't know where we're going, but we're just looking for activators. So when we can afford the dragon eggs, we can hatch them. This looks to be the fire island. Dash has been around a little bit, so she's seen a little more than me. But she wants to show me around and adventure more. Oh, there she goes. Oh, and coming back up. Yeah, these dragons are a little scary with the way they operate sometimes. And I just guess we're making our way in. Okay, Dash is asking me if I'm good at parkour. I say no problem. And we make it over just fine. We get the fire activator, and then there's this little ladder leading down. It's not... I'm not sure exactly what's down there. It just says secret, or did Dash tell me there's secrets down here? She just said there's secrets down here. Okay, got some skulls. Skeleton skull. I was complaining that I didn't think I could pick it up without a pickaxe, but Dash told me I could, so here we go. Check out what else is around here. Really long way down for an island. Whoa! Oh no. Okay, good. Yeah, it's really a long way down for a little island. If you can see the bottom of the island, it actually surprises me that it goes that far. I think we rushed in here a little too cavalierly, but we're still alive. What's in here? Okay. Oh no. Well, that's the thing about this, is that because it's kind of like a skyblock kind of thing in a way. I mean, you can't mine really. I guess you can. You could mine the island apart. I mean, I have seen coal and stuff, and we are in survival, so you can. We're not playing it in adventure. We're playing it in survival normal. Keep all your gears on if you fall. It's supposed to be very easy. I set it to the easiest possible because I wanted Dash to have something. And I don't know why I didn't just fly all the way over there. But I died again. So here we are again. This is just supposed to be a nice, easy adventure. A second realm for Dash to play on. And she doesn't want to play on survival hard with me, because sometimes she doesn't know what to build, and I don't want her just exploring the world and loading chunks into for no reason. We're trying to keep the world for as long as possible. So, and all of a sudden I can't parkour anymore. So I want to, we want to keep the world at a relatively smaller size. It's our long-term world, so we're just keeping this in. I'm having the hardest time getting back. We're just keeping this in survival so we can place and take away blocks, because she's gotten stuck a few times. And normal... Just so, I can't parkour anymore. Normal, just so it's easy, and we can, I say as I die for the 5th time in a row. Yeah. So here we are hanging out. She came back to me. And this is downstairs in our main base. And Dash is decorating the downstairs. She took up the carpeting and some of the decorations I put down because she wanted to make the first floor her own. And that's totally welcome. I like her design choices. I do like this pack, this adventure pack, Advanced Dragons. I'm curious what it would be like to play it in like a hardcore mode where keep inventory is off, and it would be on hard. And I even have nighttime off, so it's always daytime, so we don't get too many mobs either. But it would be very interesting to play this in a hardcore mode where, you know, because you're always so close to falling off the edge of the world, and if you lose all your stuff, I don't think it's really not easy to get new stuff. I mean, you can always go to the arena, fight more guys, and then get one of these small little dragons, but I guess we had enough of indoor building for a while. We decided to go back. Dash was going to show me something else, another part of the Fire Island that she hadn't been able to show me before because I was too busy dying. So we're going to forget about the parkour for a while. She wants to meet her on top of the volcano, I think. No, there she is. Oh, and I'm setting myself on fire. Okay, it's over this way, she says. Ooh, loot. And we have even friendly fire is turned off, but you can still hit your dragon with friendly fire turned off. But they don't set you on fire. At least I haven't been set on fire yet. And I am having lag issues, I think. Oh, there we go. I lost my dragon. Oh, there it is. Okay, and this is the main island. Dash wants me to follow her. And we are still staying on Fire Island. I'm going to grab everything I can, because this is what we're going to build with. I want to try to find my own island. I saw one of the signs that they added extra islands in one of the updates, so you could habitat. Ah, words. So you could move into one. So I wanted to grab some blocks. It looks like we'll be able to plant some trees and get some wood. But there are some other, blocks like soul sand and things like that that are going to be harder to find because I don't think we can get to the nether. Although, you know what? If we can find lava, we can make a portal. Okay, there's a dungeon down here. choose a difficulty. Dash is telling me to choose a difficulty. Easy, medium, or hard. I'm thinking either easy or medium. There's two of us, so maybe medium? I think we can do that. I mean, it's set to normal mode. So it would be normal, normal. With two of us? Yeah. Let's go for it. So what happens now? Oh, lots of gas. Oh, that is a ton of gas. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodnesses. It does not stop. Oh, my God. It's a Congo line. Oof. Yeah. She just told me. I wanted it to be a surprise. So I don't even know what death number this is, but I tried to include all the deaths. That's why it's such a long video. But we are getting a good look at advanced dragons. And this, I bought a second realm for us for her birthday. And that's what we're playing on. Realms are important because we're not always together. We're not always in the RV together. But she, her and I, her favorite thing to do is to play with me, and it's my favorite thing to do too. Is to play with her. The dragon needs to be healed. I think I just healed it. Okay. So, so we had a adventure map before, but we never played it together because one of us always had to be online to have it loaded. The other one couldn't jump on, and then when we did try to load it, all the inventory never stayed in one place. So the only way for us to really play together and have save states and be able to both access the game at different times in a world is to have it on a realm. So we have Eskeltown, or the DaddeeCraft server, I guess we call it. We used to call it Eskeltown, but it used to just be Eskeltown. That was just the town. That's our main town. Which is, it's just the, our DaddeeCraft server world. And now we have this realm, and I guess we'll play this back for a while. I'm going to include some Let's Plays of this in our playthroughs. Just to show what we've been doing, and maybe there'll be a lot more adventuring, but maybe there'll be some building too. I can work on building in a castle style, because I really want to build more castles. I'm not happy with the castle I built in Dragon City, and I would like to work on building castles, and even I love building towers, so maybe build more towers here and see if I can work on building towers in a more of a medieval style without just throwing cobblestone up everywhere. Oh, another death. Okay, we are exploring a different island because I got sick of dying to that one. We're going down here to the this is an interesting looking zombie. Almost Star Wars looking. Oh, he had leather armor on. And this is way before the Caves and Cliffs update. This came out a while back. I think 117 at least. It's actually at least a year old, this pack. When you mine iron, it just gives you the iron block, even without Silk Touch. That's a long way down. Dash told me that was a dead end. I wasn't expecting a dead end drop. I like having the dragons. It's really cool. I would not complain if they added a flying pet in Minecraft. I feel like another way to fly wouldn't be a bad thing. I mean, Electra already introduced flying to the game. And I don't think I've flown, you know, it's cool to have something that would help you fight and you could fly on it. Just like, and you have wolves, so just have a wolf that you can, you know, something that's at the strength of a wolf. Like these smaller ones. You could add that to vanilla. Maybe not the fire breathing, but, you know. Maybe a griffin or something like that instead of a dragon, like in World of Warcraft. I played World of Warcraft when it first came out. And I guess it was really popular, that style, because they changed the game so much that they re-released it as the classic version. But then they started adding all the add-ons to the classic version, the re-release, right? So at what point does that stop being the classic version again, right? I remember being a druid and going to this place that only druids could get to. And it was very special because you could get there, you could be a druid from either the Horde or the Alliance. And either way, you could go into the city and walk around and be a part of it peacefully. So you got to interact with the other druids from the other side of the warring faction. And what was cool is that if you got powerful enough, you could fight the guards, and then you could destroy the people from the other side in the town and then fight the guards off and then disappear. But then they opened up that town to everyone, and it just became another town. Excuse my cough if I forgot to edit that out. But yeah, I've been very sick lately, and I haven't. I'm not very good at doing a long conversation on these long Let's Plays. I've had to change my diet a lot. I guess with this Advanced Dragons, I will be experimenting. I guess testing my ability to do some freelance narrating and things like that. If I have to talk over the gameplay of me and Dash playing more, if we record when she's at her mom's, it gets loud there, so I can't really record us talking all the time. I have figured out a way to do that. I can just have her on the phone and then record the room audio on the while I'm recording to the screen on the iPad. And that way, with an iPad and an iPhone, you can do all that fun stuff. It really is. More challenging using apps instead of programs, but they've started releasing more and more things that work together. But yeah, you're not really meant to do all the things I want to do on an iPad in an RV. You really need a computer with a internet connection in the house, but I try to make happen what I can make happen so I can at least document the good times I have with Dash playing. I used to play with my stepson. We used to play not Minecraft. Minecraft wasn't as developed. He used to play it back in the day, and I didn't want to play it until it was more advanced. I was waiting for it to come out of beta, because for me, hearing that the game was in beta meant that it wasn't finished yet. I really didn't think of the game as a creative type of game. I didn't really understand it that way. I thought of games of, like, especially then I was playing games like Assassin's Creed. With my stepson, I was playing Mario Galaxy. He would play 2-player, and we played both Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. We played both games through. We beat both of the games. We didn't 100% both of the games. I enjoyed playing 1 with him more than 2. I enjoyed playing with him, period. But we also played a ton of Street Fighter and Tekken together when I was with my wife. Anyway, so we are still exploring and grabbing all of these totems. It looks like all you do is you run around to all these different islands and you grab these totems, right? And then you just have to, find a way to get enough emeralds to buy the eggs. I don't know if he's selling all of the eggs. It looks like there might be some dragons that have eggs that are somewhere besides with the dragon vendor. But we'll see as we go along now. So many mobs. It's just another conga line. I wonder if we're going to survive this one. Dash has been doing a lot better of a job than I have. Lots of loot though, huh? Yeah, she was telling me we need to watch out. Okay, so we're trying to heal up here. Okay, round 2. think we're just trying to get into here to try to find any chests. And there are some chests in here, I think. I always think my dragon is... Diamond sword. It was definitely worth trying to get in here. And we need to try to get out of here. I am super happy we found a diamond sword. Dash told me she has a ton of diamond stuff already. Whoop. This feels a lot more solid than a trident. We need to get out of here at some point. What's up here? Bones and rotten meat. I like the way that's presented there. Is it worth staying down here and grinding it out? Dash wants an air dragon, and they cost like close to 50 emeralds. Quest for emeralds. Oh, and I died again. Well, this game is definitely challenging. I set it to normal and not hard to give Dash an easier time, but I'm the one that keeps dying. I guess I'm glad I did set this to normal. We spent a ridiculous amount of time playing this, but I had a lot of fun playing with Dash. And I did want to show all of the shenanigans we got up to. We are going to be playing more of this, and we haven't forgotten about Eskeltown. I'm going to let Angry DaddyDash and what's his name, Glitch. I'm gonna let them deal with Eskeltown for a while, and I'm gonna hang out here with Dash. So I guess we'll see you next time, Miners and Crafters.